Alright. Volume test for everybody. Maybe? Yes. I don't know why I am always so quiet on Twitch. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. 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 Y'all, my setup right now is wild, okay? Like, so it's getting warm again. We went through a phase where I live where it was freezing, and now it's getting warm again. Global warming, love it. Anyway, my current setup, okay, is I have my ceiling fan going. Under my desk, I have a space heater that has a fan. It has a fan setting pointed at my PC. So once my PC starts to get too hot today, we're about to get even more fan noises because I'm gonna turn it on to help my PC cool down. Could I get more case fans? Probably, but this is what we're doing right now. I have my laptop fan, obviously, as always, my old laptop fan. She's always here for every single stream until my laptop dies. And then, just for funsies for myself, I also have this fan that my grandpa gave me years and years ago that I've been using. So, I currently have, that's four fans in my room. So that's my setup right now. We're doing okay right now. I don't need any of these. This actually feels really nice. I don't need all of these yet. We'll see if it gets to that point. It's not like that hot, but it kind of is though. That's just so unhelpful. That did not have. Okay. Anyway, now I have this, and I'm like, okay. Today we are continuing the Pride build, and I did work on it off stream because last Wednesday, I was not feeling well. I had a big headache, and I was very, very tired. Like more tired than usual, and it like really hit me midstream, so I was very not feeling it, which is why I worked on it some more. Well, I'm gonna work on this build off stream anyway because I'm trying to get this done before Pride Month ends, because I don't want to do two Sims builds at a time anymore. This is too much, y'all. I can't keep doing this. This feels so nice. This is the stream. No, what was I saying? Okay, so yeah. Last stream, we finished the outside and got partway through the Ace living room. I will show you what I finished of the living room. And today I would like to attempt to finish the first floor, which is kitchen, dining, and laundry. And then maybe the hallway? I don't think I would get that far, but I would like to try. And then, what else do I have to say? That might be it. This fan, okay, this is weird, but this fan smells so good. Like, I don't know what it's made out of, but it smells really good. Okay, anyway. Here, I'll cool you guys off too. It's hot. Y'all stay cool. If you're going out and about, you know, protesting or anything, make sure you stay cool. Bring water. Okay. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Now, let's begin. Oh, real quick, you will notice things have shifted a little bit. Okay, TikTok's not gonna notice this. I'm sorry, TikTok. But for my Twitch friends, you're gonna notice that things have changed just a little smidge. I have switched over to, what's it called? I switched over to Mix It Up instead of using Stream Elements, because they're not good people. So I've switched over to Mix It Up. Thank you to Empress Honda for giving me that suggestion. We've switched over to that. So now, if it works, everything should show up in the Twitch chat if you like follow or something. And I also set up my alerts through Twitch instead, and I had a lot of fun doing that, and you will find out why, hopefully. We'll see. Anyway, shall we begin with the actual gameplay? You know, which is what I think everyone's probably here for. Let's see where we left off last time first. Make sure I'm actually showing everything correctly. Oh my gosh, I recorded a video yesterday. It'll be out next month. I have a different video coming out this month, but next month I have another Sims video coming out. I gotta edit it. I just recorded it yesterday. There was one entire section, you'll see this in the video, there was one entire section where I just wasn't recording the gameplay. So now I'm like uber paranoid. I keep doing this too, every single time. Anyway, can I fan myself in Sims at the same time? I don't think so. Anyway, here we are. So this is the outside of the build that we completed last time. And the outside is based on just the rainbow pride flag. Super adorbs. Pretty simple, but that's because I couldn't think of what to put out here, and then I went, so I just won't put anything else out here. And then let me show you the asexual living room, which is where we left off last time before I went, oh my gosh, my head hurts pretty bad, and I clearly have no energy to be streaming right now, so I'm gonna listen to my body, and I'm gonna stop streaming. So, here's the asexual living room. Oh, by the way, for anyone who's confused, this build is every space is a different pride flag. Just so you're like, why is she calling the living room asexual? Yeah, anyway. So here she is. You walk in, cute little entryway. I freaking love this item. The new item from, it's not that new anymore, I guess, but the gay update, you know? I love this shelf so much. I use it all the time now. Over here we just have a little gaming table. I decided to go for a little, like, step down moment. Hi, hello cat, you're back. I'm showing off my asexual living room for our pride build. I worked on this mostly off stream because I wasn't feeling well last stream. Anyway, so here's like a little gaming table. It's gorgeous, thank you. Here's a gaming table so you can game. Yeah, and then and then over here is just the sitting area. Super cute. I did a lot of cluttering, as you can see. Up here is like, you know how during this stream I was like, everyone kind of has like their hyperfixation shelf. This is the hyperfixation shelf, kind of. I guess shelves, but up there is like, and look, I did it in the colors of the ace flag. Okay, and that's all I did off stream. So, yeah. Pretty much just the entire living room because I did it was a little rough last time, but today we're gonna, oh, I also did the walls because I was like, I'm gonna save myself some time and we're gonna go ahead and do the walls off stream as well. But we're gonna move on to our trans kitchen. Again, I did not pick these. I spun a wheel. I went, this is the kitchen, and then I spun a wheel, and this is what the wheel picked. Okay, so we are now going to work on our trans kitchen. So obviously we're gonna start with counters. I would love pink counters in here. I think that'd be so fun, but that doesn't really exist in the game, unfortunately. I could do blue counters though. Like we could do this, or this one also has blue. Ooh. Okay, at first I wasn't like the biggest fan of the base game because I wasn't so sure about the marble, but they very swiftly become my, like, some of my favorite countertops. I might have to do it. It just I'm hot. Okay, it's okay. It's not space heater time yet though, don't worry. It's a space heater with a fan setting. I have that pointed at my PC for anyone who's confused. Oh, actually, no. Why don't we have pink countertops? Who's in charge of this stuff? I want to speak with them. Why don't we have pink countertops? Like, we have this, I guess. But I want more. This isn't enough. I don't really like these counters, you know? Hi. Girl Game, you're back. Hello. We're working on our our transgender kitchen. I feel like every time someone new comes in, I gotta reiterate, I did not pick this. Okay. Every room in this build is a different pride flag, and we're just going off vibes, okay? And I did not pick what spaces are what. So last stream we did the pride flag outside, asexual living room, which I worked on off stream a little bit, and now we're working on our transgender kitchen. Again, I did not pick these. I spun a wheel. So if you are transgender and you're like, why would you put us in the kitchen? I apologize. That's what the wheel picked, okay? That was not me. I'm just doing whatever the wheel says. Doesn't Cottage Living have blue and pink? They have blue, but I don't think they have pink. Yeah, they don't have pink. I freaking live in Cottage Living, I'm telling you. But we're going for a modern vibe, which is why I am so leaning this Happy Birthday one. They're not called Happy Birthday. It's because everything else in that update was called Happy Birthday. So I keep calling them the Simley Park Shaker. I'm leading these ones. I just love these counters. Again, they grew on me very, very quickly. Here, we'll put this over here for reference. Okay. I'm thinking we do like a little kitchen table moment, maybe like here. And then over here we do a nice like whole counter, stove, everything, blah blah blah. Wait, I might have pink appliances. Do I? I don't know. I'll have to check. I have no clue. I kind of might have made that up. We'll have to see. Okay, hang on. Where am I? But yeah, I want to give them a big, gorgeous kitchen. Oh gosh. There are just so many like openings and stuff. I gotta figure out where. I guess the fridge could go here. The door's opening that way, so it's not really blocking anything. Oh, and curtains. Oh boy. Okay, let's see what appliances I have. Or should we do, let's do uppers first actually. I'm already all over the place. We just started. I need to slow down a little bit. I mean, I'll probably put the stove here. Oh, where are we gonna put the sink? Well, okay, I kind of wanted like an island, but there's kind of a really big window in the way. But like, I want like an island with a sink, because that feels like something that fancy people have, and I want this to be for fancy people, I guess. I don't know. I just want fancy people vibes, okay? I mean, like, we could cover the window a little bit. Nobody really cares that much, you know? Or at least I don't. I just really like doing peninsulas, guys. Peninsula. Let me see what appliances I have. Ooh, I know I have a pink fridge here. Ooh, we have this pink fridge as well. Wait, why are there so many pink refrigerators, but there's like one pink countertop? We could do the $14,000 pink refrigerator. Okay, maybe not that. Look at all these options we have. Maybe not, okay, probably not the really cheap one and not the really expensive one. If we do this, oh wait, actually, before I say that, let me check my sources. Oh, this does have matching, okay. So we could do this, or we could do, I think this maybe, because we're going modern. The middle one, oh gosh, the stream lag. Which one's the middle one? Or not lag, delay. I'm kind of feeling the growing together combo just because it's a little, right side? Okay. Just because it's a little more modern, you know? This is going to be such a fun kitchen. Hang on. I don't want it in the wall, but I want it closer to the wall than it puts it. I'm just being particular. As per usual. I think growing together also then has matching oven thingy, stove hood thing. Ooh, we could do the pink one. Or we could do a different color. Wait, this is so good. This is turning out so good. This is already going so much better than I thought. Pretty, oh, okay, no, this is going so much better than I thought. This is so good. Okay. Okay, we can either put the sink here, or would like an island look weird here? Let me try. We can always give it a go. If we don't like it, we can pivot. I need my grid. Like, I don't know. Should we do like a really big, I don't really ever do big islands. Like double up type. That takes up a lot of space. I don't know about that. Wait, that takes up a little too much space. See, normally I make my spaces too big, but all of a suddenly, not here, I guess. How's this? Hang on, give me a second. Wow, oh my gosh, wait, this actually looks so nice. I love it. Okay, we can either do really big island or we can do a kitchen table. Maybe we just go really big island. Okay, how big's too big? This is like a little, okay, maybe this is a bit much. Hang on, let me calm down. Wait, let's do these end pieces. I don't think that, okay, whatever. Do we like the really big island, or should we just do like a smaller island? This might be this is like the whole kitchen. The whole kitchen is just an island. You like it? Okay. It's a bit squishy. Let me see if I can. I mean, the island really is just the star of the show, you know? I'm just trying to make sure there's like walking space. I mean, that's like almost a full tile. Surely that's enough space. Like, they'll be fine. They'll literally be fine. Don't be dramatic, Sims. And look, then you can turn right around. This is just, I really have zero spatial awareness. Me turning this into a viewer's build. Oh no. No, I'm kidding. I will say though, wait till you see what we did with the viewer's build on Saturday. We finished the first floor, me and Girl Gamer. Okay, there, I think this is the placement I'm looking for. And then we can put the end cabinet back. Ooh, I'm excited. We have a whole exhibit. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You'll love it. Oh, that's the island piece. Oops. I was like, what? There. Okay, now there's a little more walking space here. And then we can put... I kind of want to move it over even a little more. Which means like there's no walking space over there, but it's fine. Or we just don't have it bend around, which is also, we just go straight across. In a pride build? Straight? Okay, yeah, I already feel like there's a lot more breathing room. Okay, let's do that. Like that maybe, and then we can put like art here or something. Okay. I'm gonna put this away. And get some chairs for the island. Oh, and a sink. Okay, let's do the sink first. Okay. Surely I have a pink sink. I really don't think so, but that's okay. I have an orange sink. Okay, I mean we have this pink sink. I don't think that's really what we're looking for though. Oh, I feel so fancy having an island sink. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Should we have like a second stove or whatever like some people have? I'm kidding. That's a little too much. Oh, we should get a dishwasher too. Okay, hang on. Let's figure out what sink we want. Not that one. That one doesn't match the vibe. That one does not pass the vibe check. Ooh, maybe this one? What do we think? That one kind of feels like... Oh, no. Feels like, I don't know. I just started that sentence and then didn't. I like this one. You know what? This isn't a viewer build. I like this one. I'm gonna do it. Okay, let's do chairs now. Okay. Okay. Where am I going? Comfort, miscellaneous. Let's see what we have. Can we do the booty butt chairs? I call these the butt chairs because they have like they like carved out spots for your cheeks. Anyway, I know Dream Home has a pink one if we want to do that. Or we could do this high school years. Oh, no. I thought that was just gonna be pink. Okay, but this is like a different shade of pink to everything else. But like, so is this, I think. Okay, here, we'll come out here. There's not a lot of space. Okay, so do we want the booty butt chair? This one, or this one that has bluish legs? I'm kind of thinking the middle one. Or what does Parenthood have? That's not really pink. I think I'm gonna go with the middle one. Wow. Slay. Okay. Let's go for lights. Oh, and blinds. What if we just didn't have blinds and people could just look in? You know, the goths can just spy on us. They don't have curtains. Oh, yes, they do, actually. Oh, they have a chess table. Okay, anyway. Just casually stalking the goths through their window. It's fine. It is Pride Month, after all. Oh, I have live edit on. I was like, what? Why is there street light? What should we do in here? What did I do out here? Oh, I did those lights? Okay. I feel like I use a little more light. Or is it because I took... Hang on, let me just add another one of these. Where is this? Let's get a little extra light. Okay. I like to build at nighttime so I can see how dark everything is. Make sure none of the mobs spawn in, you know? Guys, we don't want any mobs spawning in, okay? So... yeah, that's not exactly the vibe. I want something modern, something chic, something, that's all the verbs I got. Or not verb, that's not a verb. That's all the adjectives I got. Could do this. Oh. It matches the countertops. Not the countertops, the counter sides. Or... there are the new base game ones that I've only used like once. They're supposed to be like tiled together or something. I don't know. They aren't gonna tile together when I size them down. Oh! That's not exactly what I was going for. Wait, let me try just doing 2. 1. Yeah, I don't know about that one, mate. Let's just do let's just do this maybe, and then I'll throw in some more of the little baby saucer lights to brighten things up. You know, lighten up a bit, you know? But not too much. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I always have such a hard time with lights because I don't know why. I don't want to like, I never want to just use saucer lights shrunk all the way down. Like, I try to avoid doing that. I don't know why. It's just in my head, I'm like, I want the lighting to be, like, legit, I guess. I don't know. Oh, maybe this one. Wait. Not the onion light. And not this one. Maybe this one. I think it... oh, actually, I know it has a pink swatch. Because I used it in the color challenge build gajillion years ago. Or you can do silver so it matches the silver everything else. Let me see. Ooh. It's pretty simple. You know? Nothing too fancy. Nice and clean. Or we can do the steam catcher. And have a second oven stove range. You like it? Okay. Perfect. I guess we could leave the smoke alarm. Put the smoke alarm here. We don't want anything happening to the kitchen, you know? Safety first. Okay. Oh, trash can! Okay. Okay, trash can. Wait, wait, hold. Of course we're gonna do the money trash can, because you get money from this. Should we do... Let's do the pink one, because the blue is a completely different shade of blue. Here we go. Now we get money. Did I put a mailbox? I did. I put a wall mailbox. Okay. Okay, we're good. What else? Probably want some other types of... Oh, dishwasher. What are the chances we have a pink dishwasher? No? You know, it was worth a shot. It was worth an idea. I'm gonna put the dishwasher here. Yes, it looks great. Okay, I kind of hate how it's clipped into the wall, but I'm just gonna be brave and ignore it. Or we could maybe put a sink here. No, okay, I'm just gonna be brave and ignore it, okay? What types of appliances should we have in here? Probably a microwave. Probably a coffee machine. Okay, we can either do a fun colored coffee machine, or we can do a fancy coffee machine. I kind of like the colored appliances. The colored appliances are very fun. An ice cream machine? Ice cream! Ice cream! So many kinds of ice cream. Okay, anyway. Pink looks good? Okay, perfect. Oh, I forgot to mention my setup right now. My space heater with the fan setting that's pointed at my PC is on top of a step stool, but the step stool is supposed to be like, I got it when I was really young from my aunt. It's like a timeout chair that could turn into a step stool, so the back of the chair like folds over. So that is currently resting on the top of my chair wheels. I feel like I should just take a picture and show y'all what my setup is right now under my desk. Wait, let me make sure my feet aren't in it. I'm not doing that for free. Okay. This is... Wait, let me show you. This is my setup under my desk right now. We have our space heater with a fan setting on the step stool pointed at my PC. And before anyone's like, why is your PC on the floor and under your desk? Okay, first of all, I don't know if you can see that. I have a little wheelie thing that my PC sat on, okay? It's because my desk is a freaking corner. I don't have space, okay? I have a little corner IKEA desk. I don't have space to put my PC anywhere, okay? Like, there's shelves here, there's shelves here. You're taking up most of the space here. Like, so innovative, thank you. Women in STEM, you know? I'm kidding. I was not a STEM major. But that's what we're dealing with right now. I mean, you know what? I have engineers in the family. It was like their engineering skills, their innovative engineering skills are passed down to me like genetically. I'm sure that's how that works. Anyway, that's the setup I have right now. So don't come at me being all like, oh my gosh, why is your PC on the floor? I don't have anywhere else to put it. Unless you would like to build me a new desk or something and mail it to me. I don't know, but I'm kidding. No, I've had this desk for years. Me and her have been through a lot. Literally since like elementary school. So anyway, is this like everything we need, like appliance main things wise? Because if so, I'm gonna start cluttering. Maybe I'll do a little rug in front of the stove and the sink. This was so easy. This was so much quicker than I thought it'd be. I guess to be fair, most of the kitchen's taken up by an island, and that does speed things up quite a bit. We could change this wall color, maybe. I feel like all the white's a little sad. What do we have? That's a completely different shade of blue from everything else. We could continue the dulcet duet in here, but just a different color. This is also a different shade of blue. I kind of want to keep the white tile backsplash just because all the other stuff is so colorful, but like these walls don't necessarily have to stay white. Or maybe I'll keep them white for now and we'll see what happens. Anyway. I want a rug. I want a rug. Just a wee one. A hot pink one. Actually, that's kind of a vibe. But I'm also like, what if it sets on fire? We could do this one. It has a plant. And if we put it right here, you can use it on both sides. And it kind of matches the other shades. I kind of like that. It's simple, you know, and it's squishy, so if you're cooking for a long time, your feet have something a little nicer to rest on. It's modern-ish, probably. I don't know. I'm gonna stick with it. Unless someone says, no, that's disgusting, don't do that. Because I can be easily swayed. Where is my soap? We might just have to do white soap. I don't really have good swatches of soap. It's okay. Cleanliness is important as well, so we're gonna make sure to have this here. Okay. Ooh. Stop it. I feel like I was gonna talk about something, but I can't remember what. Why are... What the heck happened here? Hello? I thought I put end cabinets there. Why are they normal cabinets turned sideways? Did I not put end cabinets here? What in the world? What in the world? Hang on. Oh my god. What? I swear I put end cabinets. Did I not? Oh! It's because I copied it and it copied as the normal cabinet and not as the end. Oh! Okay, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I was so confident. It was so funny. I was like, what the heck? Why is the counter sticking out? I love how Cat's also confused. Yeah, I thought okay, whatever. We sorted it out. It's fine. Oh, well. How do they dry their hands? And then they move on. I'm kidding. Well, oh my gosh, I want to get aprons. Maybe they like dry their hands on their apron, like in that cutie way, you know, that people do. Oh my gosh, we are 5 away from playing Date Everything. Oh, that's what I was gonna talk about. Every time I keep getting an increasing amount of gameplay of Date Everything on my For You page, and the more I see of it, the more I'm like, I should not have agreed to play this on stream. I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. I'm scared to play Date. I'm going to because I promised, and I already bought, I bought the game. I pre-ordered it. Is it out now? I don't know. Anyway, but I did promise I'd play it, and now I'm kind of scared now. I can't lie. I can't lie. I keep getting gameplay of it, and I go, oh, whoa, that looks scary. It's so funny because Steve was like, we can't tell you anything about this game because you've never played a game like this before. And I was like, oh. This is the part where I admit that I've never ever played a dating sim. I've watched gameplay of dating sims, you know? I've just never personally played a dating sim before. So I'm a little nervous. It'll be fine. It'll be really funny. I'm scared for you. And the other thing is, the game. Okay, the game isn't like. It isn't like explicit or anything, but it's definitely far more mature than anything I've played on my channel ever, just hands down. So that also makes me very nervous, because I'm like, I don't know how to feel about this. I'm like so excited but so scared at the same time. I'm so ready for it. It's gonna be really funny. I'm just gonna be like uncomfortable but in a funny way. I won't be, if I actually were genuinely, by the way, I would not be playing this if I was genuinely gonna be uncomfortable by it. So don't worry about that. But just if anyone's concerned, I don't know. But just like, I'm nervous. I'm scared. I keep getting gameplay and I'm like, what did I sign up for? But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be so much fun. And you know what? Maybe it'll open up a whole new avenue of games to play on the Isabelle Choose channel. Especially since once I finish this Pride build, I am not doing 2 builds at a time again. I'm gonna instead probably use Wednesdays to play games that aren't Sims, because I have some games I want to play. I found the most adorable, I follow this one account on TikTok called, like, Cozy Tea Games, I think. And they recommended just the most adorable looking free game ever, and I'm so excited to play it. Like, I haven't added a game to my library as quickly as I added that game. Let me triple check what their username is. Yes, Cozy Tea Games. And I'm so excited to play it. But we're gonna play, I'm assuming I'm gonna end up playing Date Everything first, depending on if we hit the follower goal. It'll be so fun. It'll be so fun and so funny. And I'm a little bit scared, yes. But hey, I'll be brave. I'll be brave for you guys. I like these plates. It's okay. We can all hold hands while we play, okay? I'll just, for emotional support. You know? We'll all get through it together. I'm really excited to play it, but I'm also really, really scared. It'll be so funny. I'm so ready. Okay. I kind of like having the wood. It kind of adds a little... It adds a little texture to the space, you know? Let's see what else I have. Ooh. I need to figure out which counter is for clutter and which Oh! We have islands. I can clutter as much as I want as long as I leave an island open. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho. It's over. It's over for everyone. Just kidding about playing Date Everything. It's over. It's over. I can clutter as much as I want. On these 2 counters, it's over for everybody. Say goodbye to your loved ones. You'll never see them again. You're gonna be stuck here with me, cluttering for eternity. /J before I get in trouble. I don't think I get in trouble for saying that. Where's the paper towel rolls? An oatmeal container, that's toilet paper. A wooden bowl, a plastic water bottle, and a paper towel roll. Oh my gosh, I did the same exact thing outside. But this is the inside paper towel. You have your inside paper towels and your outside paper towels. Just like how you have your inside voice and your outside voice. I guess. Actually, I feel like this should go on the island. This just gives me island vibes. I don't know how to explain it. I think it's because the sink is over here. Okay. What else do I have to talk about? I could talk about Dark Age because Valen isn't here. I'm not going to, though, just in case Valen watches this later. Hey, listen, I'm not someone who spoilers, okay? I don't spoiler without giving warnings that I'm going to spoiler. So. Because I'm just nice and thoughtful like that, you know? I'm very considerate of others. No. Does that look nice? I want it a little more like not aligned with, you know, to make it look a little more lived in, I guess. One time me and my friend went to IKEA and we just walked around and made up stories for, I think that's what everyone does when they go to IKEA. But like, let me tell you, it's a time. It's a time and a half going to IKEA and just being like, oh yes, a family of 4 lives here, and their son is a very famous their son is a varsity star baseball player, but he secretly wants to be on the robotics team. You know, but it's a musical also. It's High School Musical, but baseball and robotics instead of basketball and musical theater. But it's still a musical. That's a free idea right there. Disney. High School Musical, what are they on, 5 or something? How many High School Musicals have there been? Is there a 4th? There's only I only know like the 3 original ones. Is there like, I feel like they made a 4th one with a new cast, but I fully might be thinking of a different Disney Channel movie. Saga series. Only 3, I think. Okay, High School Musical 4. That's a free idea right there, Disney. Actually, not for free. You're a big corporation. Disney, that is a $1 trillion idea right there. You can just, like, Venmo me. Even though I don't use Venmo, but whatever. Okay, what else can I clutter with? I don't think I've ever... I only, like, explicitly remember watching High School Musical 1, like, the first one, because that's, like... I mean, obviously, first of all. Second of all, because that's the only one that I've, like, watched more than once, like, more recently. It wasn't even that recently. It was, like, a few summers ago. But that's the only one that I can remember what happens in it. We're soaring, flying. Oh, no. Do we do the blue phone or the pink phone? Let's do blue, because there's pink chairs, so it balances out. Does that make sense? It does to me. Number 2 is so good, though. Is number 2... Number 2's the summer one, right? Where they go work for... at Sharpay, that country club or whatever. And then number 3 is when they're all graduating. Yes? Okay. Number 2, I remember more of what happened in it. Number 3, I don't know if I've ever watched all the way through. At all. I don't think I have. I've definitely watched the second one. You know, like when he's like pirouetting across the golf field. Is that what they're called? Why am I blanking so hard all of a sudden? The golfy place. I rewatch the second one all the time. You know, if it weren't copyrighted, I'd be like, let's pull it up right now, but then I'm gonna get in trouble. Golf course. Course! That's the word I was looking for. I don't know why I just blanked so hard. Okay, hang on. The heat's getting to me. What other classic Disney Channel movies are there? I can't lie, I feel like the Disney Channel movies I watched all the way through were more like Descendants, early Zombies era. Like, not like current Descendants Zombies era, but like Descendants 1 and 2, and like maybe a little bit of 3. Like, that was more when I was watching Disney Channel movies, because my sister's younger than me, so she would be watching it, so I'd watch it with her. I've never watched either somehow. Girl Game. You have to at least watch the first one. Bare minimum. It's like a... Like... It's like a, it's like a rite of passage, you know? You can't truly become the person you're meant to become if you don't watch at least the first High School Musical. It's a cultural experience, you know? A global cultural experience. Oh my gosh. Ugh. No, but like that era of Disney Channel movies, I think I didn't watch as much Disney Channel. I don't really remember what I've watched from that era. Now I'm gonna, let me think. I'll put it on my list of movies to watch, as you should. You really should. You need to. It's like, until you won't know joy and happiness until you have seen everyone dancing on a basketball court, okay? You know what I mean? A basketball field, okay? I'm kidding. What else have I seen? I remember, oh my god, Lemonade Mouth. I remember Lemonade Mouth. I definitely watched Lemonade Mouth. I watched Zombies 1 and 2, and then I watched... I think the second one and the third one I watched when I was working at a summer camp, so those ones I don't think I watched on my own, but Zombies 1 I definitely watched, like, on Disney Channel. And then Descendants 1 through 3 I watched on Disney Channel because my sister was obsessed with them. And honestly, they slapped, so they were pretty good. I, for some reason, very specifically remember watching Monster House on Disney Channel. I don't know what else. I feel like I need someone to be like, oh, I watched this, and I'll be like, oh yeah. Like, I completely forgot about Lemonade Mouth until you mentioned it. Oh, I love that. That's adorable. Actually, let's put the bread over here. Or no, let's swap these around, and then that can be like the coffee and treats section. Oh my god, Camp Rock. I don't remember what happens in Camp Rock at all. Like, I haven't seen it. I don't even know if I've watched through the first one. Ever. Like, I can't... Either that, or I did, and I just completely blocked it out of my memory. I don't know. I can't remember. All I know is, like, she's really good. You know, like, all the memes. I can't remember what happens in that movie. Y'all, if it wasn't copyrighted, we could have a whole, like, Disney Channel marathon stream. It's okay. Look, it's like for your coffee and stuff. LOL, I don't blame you. I think my brain just like blocked it out somehow. What other movies did I watch as a kid? I went to the movie theater like a lot when I was younger, but I don't remember anything I watched. Ooh, I know when I was younger, I watched a lot of, I watched a few of the, like, Monster High movies, but I don't really remember which ones and what happened in them. I just have very bad memory, okay? Princess Protection Program was good. Ooh! Oh my gosh, wait. I remember that one. Vaguely. I also remember... Ooh. I like this. Callias. I remember watching... I remember, for some reason, okay, where I went to daycare. I went to daycare at, like, this at-home daycare, and once you were old enough, you have it on DVD, as you should. Once you were, like, old enough to not do nap time, you would just watch a movie during nap time, and I specifically remember always picking, the Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase movie every single time it was my turn. I loved that movie. And look at me today. No wonder I'm a gamer. Oh, I have seasonings. We need seasonings. Ooh, good one. I just loved watching them, like, go through all the levels and stuff. It was so good. Okay, now that after last stream, when... Oh my god. What was I gonna say? I, like, started saying something, and halfway through I just completely forgot what I was saying. Never mind then. Okay, it must have not been important. Let's get... Okay, obviously... Guys, come on. We need to have a fruit plate in here. We have to. It's the Pride build. It would be really disrespectful. It would be really silly of me to not put some sort of fruit in here. I'll put it in front of the sink. Or, where will I put it actually? Put it over by the fridge, even though it probably is. Well, we'll put it here. You can grab some fruit whenever you want. What else? What other movies did I watch in my childhood? Or shows. What did I watch when I was a kid? I don't even know. Other than me being the proud owner of multiple Leapster movies, or Leapfrog. Leapster's the freaking. I have the Leapfrog. I have the Alphabet one, the Alphabet Factory. I have the Math Circus or whatever. I have the Word one. We've talked about this. I got the whole trilogy. There might be more than that, but I don't want to hear about it. Ugh, I'm so hot. We've already talked about like the Disney classics. I'm just like trying to remember Disney Channel movies now, but like I feel like I should look them up or something. Hang on, let me look them up really, really fast. Just see. Disney Channel original movies. Oh no, I just looked up Disney Channel. I didn't even look up Disney Channel, I looked up Disney Channel. Okay, original movies. List of Disney Channel original films. Okay, these are a little too old for me. Okay. This is still a little too old for me. High School Musical 2? We already talked about that. I did not watch the Cheetah Girls. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I remember the Wizards of Waverly Place movie, though. I don't think I watched it. Maybe I did watch a bit of the Sweet Life movie. I don't think I ever watched the full thing. Oh my god, I did not like Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas. That movie annoyed me so much. Radio Rebel? Oh my god. Radio Rebel's another one my brain just blocked out, I think. Teen Beach! Oh my gosh, that was the other one. I didn't like Teen Beach 2. I got too much secondhand embarrassment from it, so I stopped. So I stopped watching it. I didn't have Disney Channel, but my friends did. It's okay, now's your time to catch up. The original Teen Beach is very good. The second one gave me too much secondhand embarrassment. I couldn't watch it. Descendants, of course, and Zombies. I did not watch Descendants 4. Okay, this stops at Zombies 3. Zombies 3 was interesting. And Zombies 2 was like fine. The first Zombies was, I don't know, I don't take those movies too seriously. I mean, I don't, they're very much like for kids. I don't know what Descendants is. I think that's past my time. Descendants is about the Disney villain kids. They like, it's like all the villains are kept in this one place. I forget what it's called, and then they all the villains' kids are. Some of them are selected to go to school where all the rich, privileged people are. It's essentially that. And then they learn, like, oh my gosh, actually being evil's not that fun. And then it's like a whole thing. That's essentially the movie. What was I? Oh, before I got severely distracted, I wanted this. Sounds so awesome. Honestly, a lot of the songs like slap. So, I recommend it. They're a little silly goofy sometimes, but it is a Disney Channel movie, so that's to be expected. Kind of like the original color. No, I don't actually. Just kidding. But that's so bland. Ooh, maybe that. trying to think of what other movies I like love as kids. Like I know what movies I love now, because that's now. But when I was a kid, I know I went through a really big Mary Poppins phase, but that was when I was a little older. Mary Poppins and Mary Poppins Returns. It's so funny. You know what got me into musical theater? Like, I mean, I wasn't a theater kid, but what got me into listening to musicals, the way I got about it was so weird. I hyperfixated on Mary Poppins, and that led to me hyperfixating on Mary Poppins Returns. Like, Mary Poppins was like kind of a bit of an ongoing hyperfixation throughout my childhood. And then I got super hyperfixated on Mary Poppins Returns. So I was watching like every single Mary Poppins Returns video on YouTube. And then because Lin-Manuel Miranda's in it, then I started getting recommended things from Hamilton. And I watched a Satisfied animatic, and there we go. So basically I started listening to musical theater because of Mary Poppins. Which is also technically a musical. It's a musical as well, but I've never seen it or listened to it, so. But that is one big roundabout way to go about it, I feel like. I don't know what else to put over here. I was so excited to clutter so much, but now I'm like, I don't know what else to put. I've run out of things. Maybe we'll just call it here. No need to overthink it. Okay. I want to put some stuff on the walls, and then we can be done with this space, because again, I am attempting to finish at least the first floor today. Will we achieve that? Depends if the other rooms are this nice. Which, to be fair, I would have gotten this room done a lot sooner if I didn't start yapping, but where's the fun in not yapping? Where's the, you know, this is, no. My device will not restart. Stop that. Okay. Kind of in the middle of something. Okay, what art should we put in here? Let me see what I have. I just love this art piece. This is kind of the trans flag colors. Like, pretty much, just slightly different shades. I like it. Just this singular art piece. Maybe I'll do a second one. I can do a little like this or something. This one's also kind of the trans colors. I mean, there's blue and pink and white. And this could just be arguably another shade of blue and pink. Pink and blue. I'll just say that. We'll do this. I think that's the kitchen done. And am I forgetting anything? I guess unless I want to change the walls. But the furniture just pops so much, you know? You kind of want it to stand out. See, I need to... oh, I should put a rug here, because... to wipe off your shoes. I feel like I need to build modern more often, just because I get to go a little more minimal, and I get things done faster. Ish. Depending. This looks like a beach towel. I will just do this or something. This is just so you can wipe off your feet when you come inside. You know, don't be gross and get your grubby little feet in here. Okay, next we have non-binary. Yes, this is non-binary flag. Yeah, because this one's gender fluid. Those were the two flags I didn't recognize. And then I went, oh wait, that's me. We have, okay, this is the non-binary dining room. What does that mean? I don't know. Where is that wall phone from? It's actually in base game. I think you had to do the rewards for it. I think. It definitely was. It was from the Time Travel Rewards Blast from the Past event. I know because I remember when I saw the announcement for that event, I got so excited about the phones. It's not even funny. If you did not do that event, I believe if you look it up in the gallery, it is called the Retro Deco Wall Phone. If you look it up in the gallery, I think it'll come up. I'm playing offline right now, so I can't show you. But I think if you look it up, like Retro Deco Wall Phone, it should come up in the gallery. And the people who do have the item will like put it in rooms on the gallery, and you can get it from there. So it's just like a few extra steps if you really want it. But if you want it, that is an option. It's there. What vibe should we go for in the dining room? Maybe we pick a table first, and that will set the vibe. Okay, thank you, of course. At least that's what I've heard you could do. I'm pretty sure you could. I don't see why not. You can get a lot of things in the gallery, honestly. Like, you could look up, like in Karen and Connie's newest video, they literally looked up, like, I don't know, it was, like, modern art or something, and there's art that the game does not count as CC, but it's, like, literally CC just in the gallery that you can just have. It's really cool. How big of a dining table do we want? Oh, a very big one. This room's a the room's a little big. Just a little bit. I'm sorry, I keep looking at these LED lights and being like, wow, the colors of the rainbow. Okay. Focus up. Oh, I'm getting hot again. How's my PC doing? I hope I don't need to turn the... how loud is it? Let me just see. Let me see how loud this is. Oh wait, the stream is so behind. Hang on, I have to wait for it to catch up. Or at least my stream is like way behind. If it's too loud, we'll just... someone's gonna join the stream or watch like one of my TikToks and be like, why is there so much background noise? Don't worry about it. I just really like to add to the ambiance, you know, like other streamers, they like to listen to music in the background, or I mean that's pretty much what most streamers do. It's not that loud for me? Okay. Oh, my stream cut up too, I can check. I can't hear. Oh yeah, you can barely hear that. Probably because it's under my desk. Okay, perfect. Anyway, other streamers like to... No, that's a heat setting. Don't do that. Okay. I'd absolutely fry my PC. Okay. Other streamers like to like put on music in the background of their streams and stuff. I like to use a multitude of fans. That's my thing. I'm so scared that this laptop's gonna overheat too. We're just having a fun time. It is currently 75 degrees outside, which is not that hot, but my room happens to be the furthest away from like the core, I don't know, HVAC system or whatever, so when it's hot, the AC reaches me last. When it's cold, the heat reaches me last. Again, my PC, the only place I can put it is under my desk, which is a corner desk. And then, so my PC just kind of sucks up. There's an air vent under here, my PC kind of sucks all that up. There's another air vent under my bed that is blocking the air from getting to me. I'm just in a very unfortunate situation when it comes to temperature. But it's okay. It's okay. We're vibing. Let me put these walls down. This table might be fun. I like the angles. I've never used it before. I kind of like it. I've never used it before. I'm getting hungry. Why am I getting hungry already? It's only 10:33. I have snacks though. It's okay. Okay, let's do this table, which I've never used before. I love when I get to use something I've never used before. It's so exciting. Okay. Real quick, I'm gonna just make sure everything's still running. Because let me tell you, after my scare recording yesterday, okay, I said this at the beginning of the stream, but I don't know if anyone was there. I was recording yesterday. I recorded a Sims video, and then there was one entire section where I just did not record any gameplay. So now I'm paranoid, but it's okay. I kind of like this chair. It leans like the table. Kind of, you know? What do we think? I like that. Should I put chairs at the head and the foot of the table as well? Yeah, it takes up space. Let's do it. Okay. Ooh. Okay, and then we need some yellow and some purple, which I feel like we could get some yellow with like the centerpiece and then some purple with like, ooh, actually, maybe the other way. Purple's a bit rough in The Sims. And by a bit, I mean extremely. Purple is my least favorite color to work with in The Sims, even though it's my second favorite color IRL. Let me just see what we have. Hopefully I don't have to run the space heater for too long. I don't want to run up the electricity bill. Anyway. No, purple is like a pain to work with in The Sims. Purple is the worst, and then orange is probably the second worst. But I did a build off stream where I'm like, okay, I can kind of vibe with purple. Or not purple, with orange. Like, I can make it work, you know? About this. I mean, I'll size it a bit, but does that look... It's not bad. I don't know how I feel about it, but it's not bad. Actually, you know what made my life so much easier? If I just filtered for the color I'm looking for. Well, look at purple and yellow. I almost ticked orange. That's not what we're doing right now. Oh, this one's rainbow. It's all the colors. Oh wait, that's low-key a vibe, but that's not. It doesn't match the room though, unfortunately. If this were the Rainbow Pride room, it would look great, but it's not. What about this? Maybe? I think this is better than that first one I pulled. I just kind of want to get purple out of the way. We are a purple rug household, okay? Ignore those. Blue is just like another shade of purple. And at the end of the day, like we always say, every color is what? Brown. Exactly. I don't know what size this is. But one was a little too big. Ooh, that's a little too big too. Oh my golly gosh. I wish she was a little skinnier, but that's okay. Like a little less width. But that's okay. I like this, I think. Wow. Ooh, you know what? Maybe we can get a fun light of some sort. That's just not where the lights are. I need a sneeze. Okay, never mind. Ooh, we could do a chandelier. Should we do a chandelier? Maybe not. I actually really love that chandelier, but maybe not the vibe for in here. We want something modern, something fresh, something with a certain je ne sais quoi, you know? I don't even know what that means, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I should really look up what things mean before I say them. We could just use this light again. No, we won't do that. See, if this was like gold, maybe. Like gold with the purple gems, maybe that would be cute, but... I don't know. Probably not. Or apparent... Oh, hello. Oh, no. Actually, there's actually a decent amount of light in here just from the other rooms. But still, we want a big, grand moment. Not really, but like a grander-ish moment. You know what I mean? Of course you do. Maybe we do this. Okay, what were we talking about? Disney Channel. Or just like, I guess, movies in general. Ooh, I like that. I just don't remember things. Oh my god, I forgot. See? Example, I forgot to put blinds in here. Je ne sais quoi, I don't know what the sentence is. I don't know what. Huh? What are you trying to say? Oh my gosh. The heat's getting to Cat too. Girl, what? Should I just put these blinds in every room, make my life easier? And we're all just gonna pretend together that they pulled all the way across, okay? I don't want to hear it. It means I don't know what. Oh, is that what je ne sais quoi means? Interesting. What does descendants have to do with anything? No, I'm kidding. Everyone doesn't use. I feel like no one uses je ne sais quoi like that. Like they use it like I always thought it meant like a vibe, if that makes sense. That's really funny. That's really funny. Oh my god, I took a light. No. I might just put this everywhere, make my life easier. You know? Then I don't need to deal with blinds or anything. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then we'll put a nice big art piece over here, and we'll put something on the table. It freaking autofilled Descendants. I mean, it still kind of works. I don't know what Descendants is. It's so funny that it autofilled Descendants. Of all things. That's like when I rant to my friends about certain hyperfixations or whatever so much that just starts autofilling what I'm trying to tell them, and I'm like, oh no, I'm talking about this too much. That sentence still works. I mean, grammatically it might not be right. I don't know how grammar works in French, but technically the sentence still stands. Je ne sais quoi de sentences. Okay. I want a nice plant to go in the middle, a nice moment. I know I keep saying that, but it's just the truth. I don't like this one. This one freaks me out. This one looks like it's gonna grow things and then like grab me. And then I'll never be heard from again. Anyway. I don't know, I've gone all quiet. I'm focusing, that's why. I'm focused up. We could do this. This is definitely a moment. It's called the centerpiece of attention. I don't think I've ever found a place to use this. And we're not using it here, that's for sure. But I haven't found a place for it. One day maybe. Someday. That's a Zombies reference, because, you know, that's what we were talking about. So it's what's the word? It's on topic, but there's a word for that. The word that came to my mind was topicular, but that's not a word, I don't think. Unless it is. Did I just make up a word? Either that or I used a word very incorrectly and it means something very bad. Nope. Okay, topical. Topical, that's... I don't know where I got topicular from, but that was, yeah. Hey, listen, you understood what I meant. You understood what I meant, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters. You know, unless I accidentally say something bad, in which case, please tell me. We don't want to do that. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Is that a bit too much purple now, though? Whoa. Maybe find a nice yellow painting. or something. I'm sure there is something we could use of the modern art category. Oh. Or we do a yellow rug and this purple art piece. This looks a little more bi than non-binary though. They both have BI in the words. They do share some letters. The branching blossom. Ooh. She's fancy. I actually really like this piece. She's my wife. Okay. Doesn't really match either though. What if there just isn't a wall there? You could just look straight into the laundry room. You know? No, not quite. Maybe there'll be something in here. Oh, no. It's just, this wall is so blank, so we definitely need something over there. I just don't know what. A really big non-binary tapestry. Just like this. What do we think? It's actually not that bad. It's not my favorite thing, but it's not that bad. What swatches does this come in? Whittler's Mother. Nope. But I might use that in another space. I don't know what to put here. Ooh, do I use this now or do I save this for later? Ooh, do I use this now or do I save this for later? It doesn't take up quite as much wall space as I would like. I think I'll save it for later. That's like my favorite. That's what I based this whole build around. I was like, whatever swatches are in here are what I'm doing, because I cannot realistically build a room for every single flag. That's a little too much. How about this shelf? That has spices on it. And some grass? I don't know what that is. Pasta noodles? You can season freely. It's right here. Actually, we could maybe find... Oh, okay, I'm getting distracted. Focus. Focus up. Lock in. What am I looking for? Surfaces, displays. I have been wanting to use this item ever since I got it, and I have maybe used it once. I'm not going to use it here. Why is this so difficult? Why can't Sims just give me the perfect painting or something? Just be like, here you go. Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Actually doesn't look that bad. It's not yellow though. Oh. I think I might change the wall color too, but let me have a little look. That's not awful. Maybe that's a little more orange than yellow. What color is that? I learned yesterday while recording that video that I also don't know colors, apparently. Maybe we make the walls yellow. That's good? Okay. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Let me see what walls we have. Yellow? Okay. We could do yellow walls as well. That might be a bit much. Do we like just the... Oh, it looks so sunny and bright. It's a bright, sunny dining room. Oh! Oh, that is a little too much. That is like mac and cheese yellow. Which maybe that's concerning, but actually not really. If your mac and cheese is this color, you might want to buy a different brand. I feel like that's the color it used to be, maybe. And then they changed something. I could taste it. I saw it one day. I cooked my box mac and cheese and went, this isn't the right color, and it tastes different. But then I got used to it, so it's fine. But it's always sad when you have like that one comfort food or whatever, and then they go and they change it on you. And I can taste it every single time. It feels like betrayal, you know? Do we like the yellow walls, or do we want a different color? Or go back to the white, not a different color. We're gonna do purple walls. Or what do you have? Oh. 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 Just kidding. Ha ha ha. That was a joke. Sometimes I say really stupid stuff and then I'm editing like TikToks later and I just watch myself say this stupid thing and I just start laughing at myself. Good times. Anyway, that's what happened to one of my TikToks last week. I just couldn't stop laughing at how stupid the stupid thing I said. But that's okay. It's good to be able to laugh at yourself, you know? That's my life advice for today. That's for free too. I'm gonna start charging for life advice. Just you wait. As soon as I get affiliate. And it's not actual money. I won't charge actual money for that. It's just gonna be one of my channel point rewards. Once I get there. Do we like the yellow walls or should we just do the white? I don't know. Cause like the yellow's fun, but I don't know if it really... Oh my goodness. It's fun, but I don't know if it's like... You know what? Let's do it. It's fun. That's all we need. Point blank, period. It's fun. I'm just gonna leave it. It makes me happy. Yellow is one of my best friend's favorite colors. So, in honor of her, let's move on to the the pansexual laundry room. Again, I did not pick these colors. If you are out there and you're like, this room does not fit the vibes of my sexuality, I apologize. You can blame the wheel. I personally think that, as an asexual, I personally find that the living room did fit that quite a bit. Although I was kind of hoping I would get bedroom for that, one of the bedrooms for that, because that would have been kind of ironic. Anyway, let's look at... First of all, I gotta cover up this bush. Let's peek it through a little bit, this hedge. What am I looking for? What? Laundry machines. I knew that. I meant like where. Okay. Now, the laundry machines, we have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of fun colors and flavors. So, we could go yellow or blue. Let me see what color counters we... I kind of love the yellow. The yellow's really... I'm just in the yellow mood right now. It's so cheery. Anyways, no, I'm stuck in my head. all you could want here. Making sure this is actually hitting my PC. Okay. Could do these counters. Ugh. Should I use my favorite counters in the game? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Oh, I've never looked at the backs of these. Interesting. Okay. I think I have to use my favorite countertops in the game. It's a really tough decision to make, but you know, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for you guys. You know, for Pride Month, I'm willing to make the sacrifice for Pride Month. I really care about. You gotta go. Okay, bye. Have a good day, cat. I really care about all of you, so I will make the sacrifice of using my favorite cabinets in the game, if I really must. I say, you know, we haven't hid Billy in this build yet. Do we put Billy in this laundry room as well? I need some pink going on in here. This does not come in pink. Why did I pick these walls? I think I used these walls upstairs. Ugh, okay. Oh, this is very pink. I don't want that though. Maybe we do some subway tile? Or herringbone? I don't hate that. Does the subway tile? It does come in pink. Or we could do checkerboard. This is actually kind of a tough decision. Depends on the shade too. I feel like this works better. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe this is just really bad. I feel like all herringbone's a little too much though. Okay, yeah, no. No, thank you. Not for me. Let's do this. And then uppers. This is where they hold all of their laundry plates. Nope, we aren't doing that again. We are not doing that again, 'cause I don't want you and you can't make me, 'cause I have free will and so do you. Every so often, I just randomly have a tangent like that, and I don't know why. Okay, these are definitely not going to be level on the other side. So maybe I won't put cabinets on the other side. Ever think about that? I'll put shelves instead, because guess what? I have laundry day, so I can have laundry things. I like this one. It has a plant. Oh, and it's blue. And it's a similar-ish blue. Okay, how's that? No, wait. Wait. Maybe I just do this. How? Okay, what? 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 Oh, it's garbage day. I was like, huh? What is going on outside? It's garbage day. We're okay. I got really confused for a second there. Maybe we just do... a painting over here. Maybe we just do a painting over here. You know, we really support the arts in this house. We really do. I actually really like this painting. I've only used it once. in a really fun build I did off stream that you will see one day. I plan on making a video of all my off-stream builds, but I need to have enough builds for a full video, and I'm not quite there yet. Give me a few months. I actually really love this painting too. And this one, there's just a lot of really good art in Sims, and a lot of really bad art as well. But you know, that's all relative. I'm hungry. I can't lie. Okay, give me a second. I have a snack in my... Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Okay. Hang on. Wait. Okay, I'm not I'm not wearing socks right now, and I'm not letting y'all see anything for free. Give me a second. Oh my god, it is so hot under my desk. Holy poop. Okay. Okay, hang on. Let's take a snack break. Hang on, everybody. Let me just... Okay. Okay, let me turn this off for a moment. Hang on. Let me just let everything... Okay. Okay, hang on. We're gonna take a quick break. A quick break. Let my... Okay, I have here with me some strawberry cream wafers and a rubber band to close it. I haven't opened this yet. I eat these all the time. Hang on. I'll use some hand sanitizer to be sanitary, you know? Okay. We'll get back to the building in a second. I'm hungry. So I have some strawberry cream wafers here from the Asian store. Which Asian store? I'm not telling you that. I'm not doxing myself again. I've done that like 5 times already. I'm not doing it again. Not today. Can I open this? Wait, I have scissors. Okay. I have my little kitty scissors. Kindergartner scissors. Okay. I like these because it kind of reminds me. I like wafers, and my favorite type of ice cream cone is cake cones because I really like that texture because it's like, hang on. 5 times, I'm concerned. Only, okay, this is a trash can. I'm just gonna eat over this so I don't get crumbs all over my carpet. Listen, it's just a part of being a streamer, okay? Anyway, I like eating like wafery things because it's like eating styrofoam. My sister thought I was really weird when I told her. I was like, I like eating cake cones because it's like eating styrofoam, but... And listen, 4 of the 5 times I actually doxed myself, it was just my personal email. Which is like, if people got their hands on it, it's more annoying than like a problem. And then one time I just accidentally showed my friend the camera that points out my front door. That would have actually been a problem, but it's okay. It's because there's a guy trying to sell something at our front door. I also showed the guy without his consent, so... You know, that was doubly bad. Even though he was annoying. Oh, and then there was one time I was on a Minecraft server and someone accidentally doxed their own IP while I was live. But that wasn't me. So... Anyway, I'm gonna have a second one, and then we'll get back to building. Don't you fret. We're just having a snack break, everybody. Go grab a snack, get some water. Cheers. Am I eating over a little trash can? Yes, but that's because I'm not getting crumbs on my carpet. Thank you very much. Also, apologies if you don't like chewing sounds. That's kind of why I backed up so much. Normally I mute, but I'm trying to let all the hot air out from under my desk as well. Just a little bit. This is the riveting content everyone signed up for. Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna turn off my camera again, because again, I'm not letting you see anything for free. Like a present. Okay, 1 second. I'm not giving you anything for free. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that was my knees. I don't know if you heard that. I got crackly knees. And yes, I'm keeping food in my closet. Don't you worry about it. That's just where my snacks are. In my closet. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being in the closet. I was for quite a while. Okay. Let's go back to building. Turn this back on. My PC's doing okay. Okay, back to the laundry room. What oh, we were gonna put art here. Okay. My stream is so behind on my dashboard. I don't know why. I think we're back. Okay, yeah. It was like a full, 3 minutes behind. Stride with pride. We'll have to put that somewhere. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, I had something specific in mind, and now I forget what that was. Oh, the dream home. See if there's a swatch that works. Did I use this outside? Sure, but we'll use a different painting swatch, you know? Shake it up a little bit. Like the show. I don't even remember what happened. I think that's another thing that my brain blocked out. I don't know what happens in that show. I don't remember. Okay, so we clearly need some more yellow over here. Oh, and a different light. I think I know what light I want. Oh my gosh, by the way, if you are watching right now and you are not followed and you are able to come over to the other place, if you are on TikTok, I'm so gonna get in trouble again for this, but if someone would like to follow just because I want to test something, please, you can unfollow immediately after. I just want to hear something or see something. If not, it's totally cool, but I'm just saying, if you're watching right now and you aren't followed and you would like to help me test something, that'd be really cool. I mean, I technically already tested it, but I want to make sure that it works if it's not me doing it. Or if someone wants to unfollow and refollow. Girl, give me fun to unfollow and refollow. I actually don't know if it's gonna work if you do that. Maybe don't do that. I mean, you could try, but I just want to test something. If someone wants to help a girl out, you know? During Pride Month. If you want to be an ally. I'm kidding. Whoa, game. You're okay. Okay, we have to put somewhere to hide Billy. And for our friends who are new here being like, who's Billy? boy, am I glad you asked. Just give me a second. We're gonna find somewhere to hide them. And then you'll get to meet our boy. We could bring out this again. This is like one of my favorite laundry items. Or we could do like a rack. I feel like this doesn't quite match the vibe. Maybe we'll do... Sometimes I like to do a clothing rack and then I hang clothes on it so it looks like they're drying, you know? Drying a little extra. Because you know sometimes the dryer doesn't dry everything all the way, so you gotta hang it up. It's like that. That super relatable moment that everybody relate. That actually is a very relatable... That's just normal, actually. I've never had an original experience. I feel like I have probably had an original experience. I just couldn't explain it off the top of my head. Or I just can't remember one off the top of my head. Oh. Or we could do... Oh, there's a hot pink one, though. I want hot pink wall. Hot pink wall? We'll do this. It's fine. I have purse. And then you go to storage and you get, oh, where are you pushing me to? And you get some clothing and you hang it up here like it's still drying. Hello, hello, hello. Wait, you can like flip it depending the way you... Okay, whatever. We'll just do this. Cute. Bum, bum, bum. I like this swatch. Cute. And then hold your horses. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Don't move. Here. Okay, you can move now. I like to put this here. So it's like, you know, their folded laundry is waiting here too. Although I guess then the wet is dripping onto the... We'll put this over here instead. I love this item. Chipotle is my life. Okay, what else can I yap about? Ooh. Can I talk about this? I mean, it's completely up to me. Okay. Well, I have, like, briefly talked about this before. I'm not gonna get too into details, but I've been working on a project. It's gonna take me a while. But I've been working on, like, a project, and to do it, I need to do a bunch of world building, right? And with zero context, I'm just gonna tell you what I'm working on right now, and I'm not gonna give you any context. But currently I'm working on, for my world building, I'm working on like the mechanics of everything, and that includes the fact that I gotta invent a new organ essentially, or I guess set of organs, because it's kind of like kidneys, you have 2 of them, or lungs. I guess more like lungs. I'm calling them lung pockets right now because I don't have a name for them yet. But essentially, actually, I started to do this yesterday and I pivoted and cleaned up something else. I did math instead. I had to do math for my world building too. Okay, I don't know if there's any writers out there, but nobody warned me that when you're world building you have to do math. Okay? And I'm just saying I don't appreciate that. But anyways, no. Anyways, so the next thing I need to work on, okay, I don't know what this stuff is. My mouse gets like this black stuff on it. I think it's from I have like a big desk mat. I think and the desk mat has like, you know how it has like a layer, like a protective layer or whatever. I think this is just like slowly rubbing that off. Or it's rubbing like the pencil off that's on there. I don't know. Anyways, I digress. What was I saying? Oh, lung pockets. So, so yesterday I did math, and then I sent my friends, because I have 2 friends who are hang on, it's gonna keep moving weird. I have two friends who are essentially keeping me accountable with this project because I'm very bad at long-term projects. So I'm having them as accountability buddies. And so I sent them a 15-minute video yesterday explaining all the math behind everything. But anyway, I'm talking about everything but the lung pockets. So my next step that I'm thinking of working on is the lung pockets. And the whole point of this tangent is just to say that world building is fun, but it's also very weird because you need to name things, and I don't have an official. I have to come up with like an actual sciencey name for these lung pockets, but because I haven't done that yet, I'm just calling them lung pockets, and that. Yeah. I feel like I was gonna put a clock somewhere. Like in the kitchen. And we have this clock here. And you can see it from the kitchen. That's fine. Okay. Bucket. I'm looking for bucket. Bucket from laundry day bucket. Bucket of with paper and yes, bucket. Yes. Yes, bucket. Bucket. Wow, okay. We'll just do that. And then maybe we'll add, oh my gosh, remember how last time we couldn't add the broom? Well, guess what I can do today, because I don't have a budget. I don't know why I'm laughing like that. Okay. And then we need to hide Billy somewhere. Where should we hide Billy? Should we put Billy in the cabinet? Billy. Okay, for our friends who are new here and don't know who Billy is, allow me to introduce you to our good friend Boo Boo Billy. He is our demon that we have started putting in every build after the budget challenge when I was given a very low budget in the laundry room. And now Billy blesses every build moving forward that I do on stream. To be fair, this is the third build I put him in, but still, we'll put him right in here. And this is a secret for people. This is a secret for people who are, oh, girl game, you don't know about Billy yet, do you? I think I vaguely mentioned him last stream during the museum build, but I don't think you've never been formally introduced to Billy, have you? Oh, Billy, you're a little closer than I thought you'd be. Back up a little bit, Billy. Okay, essentially what happened was during the budget challenge, I was given a very, very low budget in the laundry room, and then a joke I like to make a lot is going in debug and being like, ooh, demon baby, and then I found Billy and went, oh, demon baby doll. And now Billy is a star feature of, this is the third build we have put Billy in. And this is for people who are watching the stream only, okay? So if you are watching this live or the VOD and you come across, excuse me, and you come across like another video of mine, do not say anything, okay? You can say like I see him or something if you want, but don't like give the lore, because that's for people watching the stream and the VOD only. You could comment like I see him or something, but don't comment anything more than that, because then that ruins the fun. What should I put in front of this window? Just line it up. Line it up. Actually, that's not that bad. I have shown Billy in my TikToks very, very briefly, but no one said anything yet, so I don't think anyone saw. Like, no one's explicitly been like, what is that, or something, you know? What is that, you know? Kinda like the yellow. But the blue rod matches the window, kind of. Or what if we only do this, so then they look like they can close in together. Just pretend, just pretend. I know the rods don't connect, but we're pretending, okay? That's what Sims is all about. It's a life simulation game. You pretend, you simulate real life. It's not actually real life, guys. Oh, an ironing board. La 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 la. Don't worry, Billy can be very helpful too. He actually really enjoys folding laundry. He finds it very relaxing and a good way to kind of, decompress. So if you ever need help with that, you can just call Billy up. If you say his name 5 times, well, actually, you kind of got to create. There's like a whole ritual to it. I don't entirely know how to do it because he just kind of comes to me. But everyone else, you kind of have to do like a ritual for it, and I don't really know what that ritual is. You might have to ask him, or I guess I can ask him for you. But we're kind of in the middle of something right now, so. But you basically just like summon him, and then you can ask him to like help you fold your laundry and stuff. Just make sure you don't accidentally have like holy water on your laundry or something. Like some people do. I have so much counter space. What am I to do with all this counter space? Good question. I don't know either. Oh, a hamper. A hamper. A hamper. Okay. Let's be real. Let's be for real. This little fun item is not going to function no matter what. So I'm just going to tuck her over here. Right next to Billy, where Billy can keep her safe. Okay. No, maybe not that one though. Oh, okay. For a second I was like, did I put a trash can in the laundry? Or not the laundry, we were in the laundry. In the kitchen, I did. Ooh, okay. I mean, what do people put in their laundry rooms? Oh, a sink? The laundry room sink? Okay, Parenthood technically does come with a sink. Let's do it. I was be like, but let's not. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? It doesn't quite. Oh, no, it doesn't quite match the vibe, does it? Okay. Let's be a little more modern. Like this. Soap. Back at home, my wife waits for me. No, okay. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, let's do this. And you know what? We can, oh. And you know what? What was that? Okay, James. And that's what she said. Okay. Sorry, word association. We'll do that. And then we'll do, your laundry room soap. What other laundry-esque items do I have? I have basket. I have basket. I have basket, and then I have short basket. And basket comes in different colors too, like blue and pink. basket colors, which is not, we'll do blue. I mean, realistically, who clutters every single one of their counters, you know? Like, I don't know what else to put in here. I keep making rooms too big. I don't have any spatial awareness, okay? I'm trying my hardest and my darndest. Let me see. Oh, we can put a little rug on the floor, but other than that, this ain't half bad. That was my most listened to song on Spotify last year. I like this. This gives laundry room vibes. Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm coming, wait for me. Okay. I don't know what's going on. My brain radio is broken right now. Okay, let's take a little look. Aw, I wish this was yellow or something. I might choose a different light. But other than that, this is pretty cute. Maybe a different color for the walls, actually, just to warm it up a bit. How are we doing, Billy? Look at his little sockies. How can you say no to this adorable face? If I stay here long enough, will it become my stream thumbnail? Oh, this is Billy's stream now. I gotta go, guys. This is Billy's stream now. I'm not meant to be here anymore. I gotta go. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Let me see what other lights we have, and then we'll move on with our lives. I wish this came in more colors. He's seen some things. Definitely. I mean, it makes sense. He's like centuries old. You know? Like, he is a demon, so... Like he's like a demon that's possessing this baby doll. I don't know how old the actual, like... We just call him Billy, you know? And he's a cutie patootie, and sure, maybe he might have, you know, done some things. Valen! Hello! Valen, we were just talking about Billy. We were just talking about Billy. Give me a second. He's doing great. Of course we added him to this build. I don't know if you saw in the thumbnail of the stream, of which I am hoping became Billy, but I don't think it did. Hang on. Maybe I'll do this light instead. OMG, yay. See, girl games, girl game, this is the type of energy you need to have around Billy if you wanna survive. Who said that? Whoa. Sorry, I think I glitched a little bit there. We put him in here. Where he's right next to the hamper. Cause he likes helping to fold clothes, you know. Can I just say that TikTok trend going around right now where they're like saying stuff and they go, whoa, who said that? It's like my favorite thing right now. It's so funny. Because I always do that too, like to myself. I always say something and I'm like, whoa, who said that? But I'm literally like alone talking to myself. Anyway, I think we're done with the pansexual laundry room. Oh, I was gonna change these walls a little bit. Valen, how far are you with Dark Age? I just need to know because I was thinking about this earlier. I was like, you know, I gotta be careful what I'm talking about because you aren't caught up yet. And if you only finished episode 1, that is so real. I'm on episode 4. Okay. I don't even remember what happens that far back anymore. I can't lie. But today, because essentially they're doing... I have finals right now, so it's hard... Who cares about finals? Just, like, don't. Screw your grades, dude. Just watch Dark Age. It's okay. You'll have plenty of time to catch up, because they have a stream today and a stream next Wednesday, and then they're going on hiatus until next year. They're going on hiatus until next year because Will is touring. So, you got plenty of time to catch up. Don't you worry. I'm so ready for today's stream. They're doing some trials in the desert. Oh, that part. Okay. Okay. I know things. Oh my god. I keep getting so hot. Like, ugh. It's okay though. We're surviving. Belle of the ball. Okay. These walls just feel like I want them to be a little warmer maybe. I don't know. But I really also like this paneling. Maybe this is what I'm looking for. Just something a little warmer. Like a toasted marshmallow instead of a raw marshmallow, you know? I'm actually pretty good at roasting marshmallows. Not to brag or anything. I'm not like perfect, but OMG hiatus? No. I know, it's so sad, but it's okay. Someone else will be... Hannah's gonna be doing a thing while they're gone. While Will's gone. I actually don't really mind this. Maybe I'll just do the pink on both sides. But listen, that hiatus is perfect because it will give you time to catch up on Dark Age. And then if you're like me, you'll go, ooh, I should watch Genesis and Evolution as well. And then you'll finish those and be like, ooh, I should watch Nightmare Crew. So now I am now watching Nightmare Crew. Do we like the sandwich pink or just the one pink wall? Also, just for context, in case you didn't know, the Pride build is every room is a different Pride flag. I think you know. I think I've said it multiple times. I maybe like just the one wall. I don't know. Just one pink? Okay, that's also what I was thinking. I think we're done with the downstairs then. Ooh. Ooh la la. Maybe I will get the hallway done today as well. Here we are. We have our trans kitchen, our asexual living room, our pan laundry room, and our non-binary dining room. Slay. Let's move on. Let's keep going. Let me check on my PC and make sure it's okay. We're fine. Okay. And now, our lesbian hallway. So this was what I was saving that gallery wall for, to be completely honest. The one that I considered putting in the dining room, but we're gonna put it in, because it's perfect for hallways. This is like the cutest item in the game now. I love it so much. Look at her. It has 2 mirrors, 2 plants, and a clock. It's perfect. It's perfect. Okay. I don't really know what to put in hallways ever. Maybe we should make the walls a fun color. The lesbian swatch is so cute. They're all so cute. Like, it's so good. I just love that item so much. Okay. I think we should paint the walls a fun color because it's a hallway. I don't know what to put up here. It's a hallway with a door here, which is a little inconvenient for like putting things. I will definitely get like some plants and stuff in here, but oh, paint. I was like, what am I doing? Why are all the paint swatches kind of bad? I don't want trim. Oh. You do a nice orange. That's fun. Listen, I said orange has kind of grown on me. And then maybe we do some nice, like, pink blinds or something. It'll be like the remote ones, the smart curtains or what, not smart curtains, but the ones where they like go up and down with the remote. We all know what I'm talking about. I don't need to explain. I don't know why I'm mansplaining curtains to you. Is this too much? This might be too much. I actually really like these blinds though. Oh, but you can't really see the gorgeous outside. I guess I could take 80 years to shrink these down and raise them up. Somebody stop me. Here I go. I'll just do part of it. I won't do all of it. I'll do part of it. We'll check in. And then if we don't like it, I'll just stop. Huh? Oh, okay. That doesn't bother me. Okay, so I'll just very slowly go across, and then if we go, uh-oh, then I'll keep going. This actually isn't that bad. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. Is this the shade of pink we would like, though? It doesn't... I really like these colors. I just like colors, man. Shapes and colors. I just wish it had this shade of pink, this like middle one. This one makes me think of ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream. So many kinds of ice cream. Okay, anyway. Oh, these stairs. Can you not? Can you actually not? It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. I got school. Okay, girl, please. Come on now. Why are you doing this? Okay, hold. Okay, now I kind of have to do it all the way across. After that battle I just went through. Fighting for my life over here. Oh my gosh. Metaphorically. Okay. I also kind of like how the top kind of blends in with the windowsill. Not the windowsill, the end of the window. Edge. I mixed end and edge. The edge of the window. Here we go. We're almost there. We're almost there. Yay! That's pretty cute. I wish they went up even higher, but I'm not shrinking those down again. It's for privacy. I mean, I guess the sliding door is wide open, but still. Maybe it's like, you know those bathrooms where like when you lock the door, the window fogs up? Maybe it's like that. We'll just say it's like that. When you lock the sliding door, it fogs up because I say so. So that's what it does. That's just what I've decided. The council has decided. The council has decided and decreed that that is what happens with these windows. I am the entire council, but, you know, we're open for applications, I suppose. Okay, these aren't quite the exact colors, but like, it's fine enough. Your application, if you would like to join the council, is a vibe check with Billy, essentially. And then if you pass, you get it. And as a member of the council, you do receive benefits like protection from possession, like getting possessed. That's pretty much it. And it's just a simple vibe check. You give a little smidge of your soul, just a little bit, not the whole thing. You know, all these other demons out here. I was there when Billy was created, so yeah. You didn't finish the paperwork though, so you just gotta do that real quick. You just gotta give a little smidge of your soul, just a little bit. All these other demons, they like to like take your full soul. Billy ain't like that, you know. Billy's reasonable. He understands that not everyone can afford to give up their entire soul, so he only takes a little smidge of it. He's thoughtful like that, you know. I don't know why I'm sitting like a gremlin all the time. Okay. That did not help my case at all. The council has spoken. But yes, as the council, we have decreed that that's what that door does. It just fogs up when you lock it. Because we say so. And that's how this works. Ooh, this is the lesbian colors, kind of. Yeah, pretty much. I like it. It's modern and it's an art piece, I guess. Hang on. Yeah, maybe I'll put like a little light over it or something, make it a little moment. I don't entirely know what I'm doing, to be honest, but things are happening, so that's all that really matters. Okay, lighting. Wall lights. I want this one. I want this one. Let's see, what else could I yap about today? See, I feel like I always think of things I want to say on stream, off stream, and then I forget. It's not very helpful at all. Like, I had a dream I wanted to talk about, and then I don't even remember the dream anymore. Like, I don't know what I was going to say, and I don't remember what the dream was. Anyways. Maybe a small long table under the paintings. Ooh. It fit under this one? Ooh, it should fit under this one. I was gonna say the other one's kind of in front of the door, but this should work. I like how you think, Valen. See, that's why Valen's a part of the council. Valen passed the council's vibe check. They're just still processing, like, that tiny bit of her soul. But that should go through soon. You know, things can be a little slow sometimes. That's such a cute emote. Ooh. Maybe this one? I think this one might have, like, an orangey, woody swatch as well. What is going on? Ooh, that kind of matches the shelf. It's like close enough. Which is basically, it's the exact same swatch in The Sims, so. Ooh la la, and there's books. There are books. Oh, we could put like a little something here. Should we put a chess table? I don't know why. Every time I'm like, I don't know what to put in this hallway, I put a chess table. I should change this hallway light. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I feel like for the hallway we could just do the small saucer. Yeah, Sims always put the chess table. We'll do the pink saucer light. Okay, I'll put a chess table. I can't lie, I can't look at chess the same anymore. You'll understand soon, Valen, don't worry. Actually, not soon at all. Actually, you're only on episode 4. You will understand in like 30 some episodes. Okay. Let's do a chess table then. OMG, no. It's not in like a negative way. Don't worry, don't worry. It's not a negative way. Well, I guess it's a little more bittersweet, but like, well, no, I wouldn't say it's negative at all. Don't you fret. Which chess table looks modern? Like, I guess this one? I don't know. Ooh, clean. And if we do modern chairs, it'll be like modern. I love these chairs so much. I've already used them though. They're like my favorite chair in the game. Like, I just know if I owned chairs like these, I think I would break it because I'd be just like messing around with it. I don't know what I'd do, but I'd somehow break it. This one's like white with orange wood. Could do that, and then we'll scooch it over a bit so it's not in the stair railing. Boop, boop, boop. Dum dum dum. Dum dum dum. Is that a ringtone? I don't know where I got that tune from. I think it is. Okay, what do we think? The ceiling lights look so silly, but it's fine. I never know what to do for hallway lights. I like how clean this looks. Let's put a plant here. This is screaming plant corner. I saw them on another TikTok you uploaded. Oh, the chairs. I was like, what are you talking about? I actually stopped first. I was like, who's them? Billy. Okay, hang on. I gotta cool down a second. They're Billy's favorite chairs too. He told me himself. Decorations. What plant do you want? This one has a pink basket. We definitely want a tall plant. A tall, confident plant. Oh, that's like neon. There's this one. This one has a bit of orange on it. Or there's this one. What swatches does this have? Oh, this one has an orange swatch too. What do we think? Maybe this one? This one's a little more modern, I feel like. I'm gonna do that one. This is not the viewer build. I get to do what I want. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do for this build. The last one? Okay. It doesn't matter anyway. We all agree. Okay. Valen, if you're there this Saturday, you get to see what me and Girl Games did on Girl Game. I don't know, I keep pluralizing it. What me and Girl Game did to the first floor. It's beautiful. We have a huge exhibit now. It's gorgeous. You'll love it. I feel like I need more things over here. Maybe a shorter plant. Sometimes I like to do a little combo wombo, you know? Do a little... I have to see it, and you will on Saturday, if you're there. Or if you just... You can literally go back and watch the VOD from last Saturday. There's really nothing stopping you. And it's gonna... I'm uploading a TikTok of it later. It's mostly plants. I'm literally uploading... Am I uploading that? I straight up might be uploading that today, actually. Let me check. No, yeah, that's literally the TikTok that's going up today. Love it. It is mostly plants. Like, if I had to put a percentage on it, I'd say, like... I don't know, I'm trying to quantify things. I can't quantify things. I'd say, like... 97% plants. But I could be wrong. Girl Game can if they have a different number in mind. Maybe some orchids, some pink orchids on the floor. Are these orchids? They're not. Oh yeah, okay. A completely different aesthetic too. Okay. Oh. Maybe we do like this plant? I don't know. I always like have a little bit of trouble trying to combo plants. Like, I did it for the epic build in the Thunder Saga bedroom, and let me tell you, that took me a hot minute off stream to figure out. And it's only like 3 plants, but it still took me a hot minute. Also, I don't like that the leaves can't, like... I know it's a video game, so, like, obviously they can't do this, but I don't like how the leaves don't fold down like real life when they touch the wall. It makes my life so much more difficult, because then they're just clipping. Okay. I also don't like how open this corner is. Just clip a little bit. As long as it doesn't go through the wall, it kind of looks like it's folding down, you know? How far can I push this? Wait a minute. Actually, this is fine. We'll just like that, like that, and turn this a little bit. A little more. Like, I love the big leafy plants, but they're very annoying to build with at times. Maybe I'll just size this down a little more. Yay! Slay! Okay. Do we need anything else in here? If not, I think I need to be done. I'm really hot. Or at least I need to turn some stuff off. Last time I stopped live on TikTok and then we just yapped for like 20 minutes. It was great. Maybe I'll put like a... I don't have like a modern runner though. I have this. It's not long enough though. No. I never know like how to use runners. Like I always want to, and then I never know how to place them, and then they just look weird. Maybe I'll just do like the small one in front of this, just like here. Just a little mini rogue. Or we could even size it up just a little bit. Like that, maybe? I don't know. All these different shades of pink. It's so fun. Oh, that matches a bit more. Okay, let's take a look. Take a look. Okay, we're coming upstairs. We're really short, apparently. Let me make myself taller. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Hallway. Ooh. It's a lot nicer than I thought it'd be. I don't know about these ceiling lights, but I don't know what other lights to do. Boom. We could just do my go-to lights, even though I feel like they don't really match the modern vibe. Or maybe they do, and I am wrong. Hello, I hit things. Okay, let's see. They just have like more texture than the saucer lights, you know? Or we can do the big saucer lights, I guess. Some people are hating on the saucer lights, and I'm like, I like them. Maybe that makes me weird and not like other girls, but yes, I think I prefer that. Okay. I think we're gonna call it here with building time for today. So next week, oh wow, I did so good today. How much do I have left of June? Okay, we have literally just next week. Okay, next week we'll do these last 3 rooms. The primary bath, oh, actually that's the only bathroom. The bathroom and the 2 bedrooms. And then we'll be done with the Pride Month build, and I am not doing 2 builds at a time again because that is too much. That is too much. Okay, let's say goodbye to TikTok because the TikTok live is what freaks my computer out the most. Bye TikTok. End now. Okay. Thank goodness. I don't want to look at that. Close, close, close. Go away. Okay, and then I'm gonna close out of my Sims because that's also something very big and heavy that's probably making my PC freak out. Okay. So yeah, next week. Okay, no, Saturday we're continuing the viewers build. We'll do the second floor, and then next Wednesday we will finish this build, and then once we hit 110 on Twitch, I'll play Day Everything, which I am a little scared about. I'm just a little bit tentative about that game, but it'll be really funny. Oh, let me get it out of my ear. Anyways. Should we vibe a little longer, or should I go before my PC explodes? I can, if I vibe for exactly, not exactly, if I vibe for about 3 more minutes, the stream will be exactly 2.5 hours. I'm sad no one new followed today. I wanted to test something. That's okay. Let's do it. Vibe for exactly 3 minutes. Yes, actually it's more like 2 minutes now. I set up my alerts through Twitch, and I think I did something kind of fun. I was hoping someone would follow today so I could see if it worked. It works when I test it, but oh well. Maybe next time. This is my fan, by the way. It's from my grandpa. Ooh. It makes me feel fancy. I saw it on his shelf in his office when I was younger, and I started playing with it, and he just let me take it. I'm just sitting here. I'm waiting. I'll wait till it's like 5 seconds, and then I'll switch to the ending stream screen, and then I'll try to end it exactly at 2:30 and probably fail, and it'll be like 2:30:01 or something, which is really annoying because every time I try to, it's always like 2:30:01 on one platform, and then another platform is cool, that's a pun, get it? Anyway, and then and then like on Twitch it'll be like 2:29:59. I forgot how time works for a second. And then on YouTube it'll be like 2:30:01 or whatever. Okay. 30, 29, 28, 30-second countdown. Okay, I will see you all Saturday. Hang on, we're counting down. I'll wait a little longer. It's supposed to be even hotter on Saturday, so this is going to be a time for me, but that's okay. We do it because it's fun. Okay, 10 seconds. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.